Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Alright, I continue on through Infinity, and I've reached this room that's basically a maze of stairs. First thing I need to do is head down the western set, as that eventually puts me in front of two chests. Just head on down, and first encounter here is a first strike against this. I could use it to gain some AP on Nina through Will. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be in here, so I'm just going to bail. If that was normal, I'd be doing just that. So there's the first chest. We'll skip that for now. Just head up these stairs, which will take us to the second chest. Okay, well, I don't really have much of a choice here. I could still use Will, as I'm pretty sure Ryu will clap it, assuming Deis does not critical, and she did critical. So, nothing to worry about there. Continue up, head up this way. Next encounter happens to be Ifleet. Okay, well, I need to run freeze. Twice. Assuming it works, O doesn't even need to run a shot. Good lord, 110 damage. Ryu's got the best gear I could possibly get for him. Alright, he should be able to finish that up. Yep. Yeah, 110 damage, and he's got literally the best gear in the entire game. Well, minus the best helmet, which is coming up shortly, but yeah. The best shield defense-wise, the best armor defense-wise. I guess there was an accessory that added to defense, but I don't have it anymore. Regardless. Inside this chest is a sun mask, which unfortunately means nothing to me anymore, since, well, both girls have a sun mask, and Ryu and Bo have shiny helmets. Another one of these, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice but to just do cold this time. And if I do not get a chance to use Will, I'm just gonna run Wisdom Fruit, which I actually forgot I had. I used two Wise BLs on Deis when I really shouldn't have. So, let's see what we can do here. I mean, she's got Hail, but technically that's just the same damage, but AoE. So there's nothing to concern myself with here. I should have hit Shot on Bow. Eh, whatever. If this criticals, it's over anyway. And that's exactly what happened. Nina hits level 38. And, well, I don't really have much of a choice here. Yeah, there's my W fruits right behind the boot drops. I'll go ahead and use 2. I think that'll be fine. And put you up to 63. Who's got the love bracelet currently? Nina does. Deis moves quick enough that I can just use Shed. So, no big deal. Alright, so continue on. There's the chest that I skipped. We'll get that now. Yet another one of these. Okay, I'm still gonna Shed regardless, but freeze. Shot. $110 to Ryu, yet 83 to Bo. Make it make sense, damn it. Well, that definitely helped. That did not, but not that that really is a concern, is it? Freeze. Run Will again. Shot. Okay, then. Oh. Oh, wow! Sacred Shield! I was trying to go after, that's definitely necessary for Bo, which is, his best armor. He moves a little slower, but, well, he's gonna be quicker than Ryu regardless. I'm surprised that happened. I never thought I'd get that. Well then, that was nice to see. Speaking of Bo, I'm gonna use my last health beyond then. Because, I mean, just clean that up. Nina's still needing to use the love bracelet for regen. The next chest is a holy shield, which I don't think I need to use it. Yeah, that's Medusa. You've already got one. You've got one. Technically, the element armlet would be better, but this is still a decent shield regardless. Not that I think it matters. Maybe, he can use the Medusa shield. So, if I need to give that to him, I can just replace Ryu's. I mean, same shit as usual. I'm completely surprised I got that thing. Like, I know this thing drops some pretty good stuff. The other thing it could drop is an Amber Ring, which, if that happens, I replace Deis' Storm Ring. But, as it is, the Storm Ring's just fine. I don't have to worry about it. But, that Sacred Shield, well, something or other, it's definitely an armor, not a shield. The King Sledge could pick them up, drop them. And I actually went an episode just hunting stuff on the island that it's in, only for it to never show up. After over 40 minutes of grinding and 20 minutes of it being recorded. So, that was an embarrassment all across the board. Speaking of dice, level 40. Alright, so, do I want to heal? Yeah. Not with this stuff, though. Let me go ahead and just run Bo's Cure 2. Alright, continue up. And with that, we, again? What the hell? What's with all the Ifrits? I don't get it. I mean, I don't mind them because they're relatively easy. Why they don't cast something nasty. I mean, they hit hard, but I'd love to be able to just not be wasting Wisdom Fruit and stuff. I'd like to be able to have an encounter where I could just run Will. Dice, I have no choice but to use the Wisdom Fruit. And on that subject, yeah, let me just use a few more Wisdom Fruit. Put her up to 63. And let me run Smoke. Because I am at approaching 9 minutes, and I just got through the western section. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. This is just sad. I really don't have a choice but to run Will since Flame's 14. And I don't even get that chance anyway. Alright, finally we cover the eastern side now. We just need to go... What's this? First Strike? You know what? I can use this as an opportunity to just kinda take care of myself. And if Shot works, then so be it. Success? Success? Well... I mean, okay. Freeze. I'm just gonna run Will and Shot again. Well, could be worse. Smoke's definitely not working if it's still... I'm still running at this level of encounter. Freeze. It's definitely gonna take it, so I'm not even gonna bother. It's been a tough ride, that's for sure. That's why I got all the biscuits and YSBLs, because I sure as hell was gonna need them. Ah, whoops. Yeah, Cure 2. There we go. Just retain about 60 for Deis, and it should be fine. There's the next chest, which inside here is the Immortal Ring, and the best ring in the game. This is gonna go on Nina. So, do that, and as you can see, 10 extra wisdom. So that'll be nice. You get the Amber Ring, and, well, that's pretty much it. Alright, down the stairs, next encounter. I'm gonna bail. I mean, I'm past 11 minutes, and I'm just now getting into the eastern section. There's the next chest, which, another encounter. God damn it. Fireball. Well shot. Uh-oh. Fuck. Well... You know, I'm not honestly surprised. And at this point, all I can really do is hope Renew works. Which did, the first time, compared to attempting with Bo to revive Deis last episode. On the plus side, I can at least run Cure 2. Which should be fine for now. This chest contains a Shadow Dagger, which is Sten's third best weapon. He's already got the second on him, and his best was actually from an enemy in the Thieves' Tomb that just didn't drop. Oh, fucking finally! I have an excuse to do stuff. Shed, will, shot. I was hoping for one of these at some point. That unfortunately didn't work. But every time that succeeds, I mean, it's nice, because 16 AP is pretty nice, and I'm not really using any of her stronger spells. At least not at the moment. Will, attack. I mean, at that level, Ryu's gonna finish it off anyway. Alright, that actually worked out. Surprising. Alright, now I gotta go up and head this way. Next encounter, same stuff. Alright, just keep running well. I mean, these guys are easy. I have nothing to worry about here. Just wish they'd stop hitting Nina so I could give the love bracelet to somebody else. Clap. Just same business as usual. Alright, another one that puts her above 80, which is very nice. And that wraps that up. Though it's 41, and is now officially over Ryu in level again. Yay. Alright, there's the next chest. The left side's got nothing. Fuck. Really? Okay, fireball again. Just keep running well, I mean... This does enough damage to it, and fortunately I don't even have to worry about death. Good. This is the Dream Bracelet, which, I think this thing actually is, pretty damn good, somehow. I forget what it actually does at the moment, but, I'll give it to Deis. Actually, no. Give it to Bleu. Replace the dream. Shiny. That'll work. As for you, just keep the bracelet for now. I thought the shiny bracelet was supposed to protect against instant death, but I guess not. Maybe the dream bracelet's what should happen, because one of them is supposed to resist, like, literally every status ailment. Unless that somehow isn't including instant death. Okay, in this case, I have to chop the Gannets. And, there's not much Deis can do without needing a wise BL at this point. Because the Gannets are immune. Freeze. Let's see what happens. Will, shot. Ryu's just gonna chop. It means nothing. You're putting defense up on yourself, and you already have, like, maximum defense. Who cares? Doesn't matter, you're dying to chop anyway. Okay, that's normal damage, I expected that. That failed. Well, it happens. Uh-oh. This could get bad. Chop. Freeze. At this point, I think I should probably just, like, attack it somehow. Typhoon. Let's see what happens there. Damn it, I'm at 17 minutes, too. I was hoping to just, like, get through this in a single episode. I'm not sure I might even do that, unless I go extra long. Okay, a little resistant, it seems. Alright. And with that, just auto. Ryu should be able to take care of this. Right? Okay, critical, I mean, yeah, obviously that's gonna happen. Alright, move on. Down. What now? First strike, yeah, no. Also, I need to put a wise BL on Deis. Unless I have only one wisdom fruit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Take care of that, that's fine. Use my last wisdom fruit on Bleu. I'll cover that. Clean for filling the hole. Alright. Continue on. Oh, whoops. I thought there was something there. Guess not. Well, this requires freeze. And I'm just gonna let that roll on. Oh, shit. God, that hurts. Fortunately, oh, wow. Bo completely avoided that. Impressive. Genuinely impressive. Too bad Deis doesn't have anything, like, weaker than that. Maybe Bomb will do something. I just hope it works. Okay, 64. Yeah, I didn't see a reason to run freeze if it was that low. Cure 4. I'm getting tired of this. There's the next chest. This has definitely been exhaustive, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, this is expected for the final dungeon, which itself is a long, long slog. But to be honest, I've done relatively fine. I mean, yeah, I've had a couple KOs, which were my first in the game, but that's expected for a place that's spanned with death all over the place. This chest has the final knuckle, which is actually Rand's second best weapon. The Kaiser Knuckle's the best, and I see no reason to have him around. Alright, fuck it, I'm out. I'm at 20.5 minutes. I just want to get out of here. Fortunately, that was the last chest, so all I need to do is simply head south and get the hell out of here. This case does not have first strike, so I may as well just go all out with freeze. This is fine. At least it's not fireball, because that just hits like hell. The real problem is the fact that there's no resistance to it. It should be fire damage, and yet Deis still takes the same amount of damage as everybody else. Fortunately, that worked, so Ryu hits 41 as a result. Hurry on down, hurry on down. There's the next set of stairs. This might be the last encounter here. Well, I'm at the doorstep. I'm gonna go with it. That's so fun to see. Clap. And hopefully that's it. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, what is there to say about that? One thing's for sure, I'm definitely shedding next turn. Shed. Yeah, attack and just attack. After that, I can just auto. Freaking defense, really? And that's a wrap. Alright. Down the stairs one final time. And at 23 minutes, I think there's a whole bunch of cutscenes that start the moment I enter this door. So I think it's best that I just cut this here, and I'll take care of that whole thing next episode. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm at 23.5 minutes, so I'll just do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.